Peace. What's going on? I hope the music is not drowning out my voice. But welcome to my show. What I would like to do is jump right on in. I'm gonna just dive on in because I really don't want to do like my last podcast or my last YouTube channel or the last YouTube episode when I was talking about Tariq Nasheed is not the gatekeeper of hip hop. I went on for like 3-4 hours. I couldn't believe that the God was that long winded. But I'm gonna dive right on in as soon as I finish this Aretha Franklin beat that I did. I hope you can hear me clear. And I'm wilding because New York, I'm right here. Shout out to the X. It's like 12:01. So I'm getting ready to go in for about an hour or so with what's been going on Twitter, Secure the Tribe, with old boy, FBA. Secure the Tribe versus FBA. That's the name of this stream tonight, if you will. So, you know me, I'm the God, the Lord manifests. I got different names. You know me as the Red Jacket Killer, you know what I mean? But on my other fake book, to you is Facebook, the name is Tashi Mallah Beats. Because I'm lacing this beat that you listening to, that you hear, I lace this beat. See if you can hear it in a minute. I don't know what the sound quality is gonna sound like. I'm not sure. But tonight I just want to go ahead and talk about what's going on with the so-called FBA, the Foundational Black Americans. But as my man Brandon says, Foundational Black Anglo-Saxons. But anyhow, tonight I want to just build on Secure the Tribe versus FBA. Okay, that be ended. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I got the sound bites and everything popping off. So like I said, I don't want to be too long-winded, which I know I am. And today's mathematics today is the 30th. That's the 3 and the 0. 3 is understanding and the 0 is a cipher. 360 degrees, anything that consists of a circle of cipher, which is 120 knowledge, 120 wisdom, and 120 understanding. Understanding cipher, all being born back to understanding. Peace to the gods out there. So, like I said, I want to get ready and talk about Secure the Tribe versus FBA. Now, is Secure the Tribe FBA? I would assume that Secure the Tribe is FBA. So basically, FBA versus FBA. But I just title it the name that they building on, that they hashtagged it, Secure the Tribe versus Tariq Nasheed. But I didn't want to put Tariq Nasheed in this title because most of y'all clowns is talking about on my last joint, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play the soundbite. Oh, you trying to get clickbait? You putting Tariq in? Not trying to get no clickbait from that clown. You give a fuck about. I gotta hold my curses down too. I don't give a damn about Tariq Marcus Sanders Nasheed. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna build on it. Part of me, like everybody else, is building on it. So I'm a do and say as I please. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna play the sound bite. There's no phone numbers to call in tonight, so let's play the sound bite. Secure the Tribe versus FBA. So let's jump right on into it. Let's go. Peace.
Last weekend, it was a great weekend for reparations, for the reparations movement. Several people got together. There were rallies around the country. There were hearings and situations where people were allowed to speak on reparations meetings out here in California. We had a big reparations panel down in Atlanta. So we were really boosting the message of reparations from all fronts. And like I said Sunday, it was a leaderless situation. It wasn't centralized. Wasn't a centralized situation. There wasn't one group or anybody organ.
Now, I don't know nothing about the reparations, so-called quote unquote pull up, if you will. From my understanding, last week or this past week, there's been some so-called rallies or pull up, if you will. I believe on the West Coast. I don't know about here in New York City. I'm not sure if there was anything people gathering on reparations. I'm not sure if that went down here in New York City. But I will say this, and I have got some phone calls from California when I used to be in Cali. I got a call about if I want to join or come to a reparation, pull up a rally, if you will. Here's my thing on reparations. If we get reparations, if black people get reparations, I'm all for that. But if you think I'm going to hold my breath thinking that the white man, because it all comes down to the white man in the White House, in the Senate, in the Congressional Hall, you know what I mean, that's going to sign that bill to agree that black people will get reparations. Everybody going around here, especially the FBA, Tariq Marcus Sanders, talking about FBA. You believe in thinking in your head that this guy, Tariq Nasheed, is going to be the spokesperson for black people to get reparations? You really believe that Nasheed Sanders is going to build on reparations? He is the one that's going to knuckle up and corner the white man to make him sign a bill that black people will get reparations. I'm going to get back to this. My thing is right now, I don't give a damn. If black people, if we do get reparations, salute, no motherfucking doubt. But I'm not going to hold my breath and get on my knees and pray and lay down and hope that we're going to get reparations. FBA, foundational black Americans or what have you, Tariq Nasheed, there's not going to be any reparations for black people. Guarantee it. We're not going to get it. Let's keep it real. You can keep your rallies and all the shit that you're doing. You're wasting your time. But let's go back to the soundbite that I have.
Organizing all of this stuff, a lot of stuff came together from different people, which is how it's supposed to be. And I shouted,
yo, share this for me. People out. Share this for me, man.
Monday, after the weekend was over, and some of the people that I shouted out the very next day got on Twitter Space and started to just disparage the hell out of me, talk greasy about me. I mean, these cats were going in and, I mean, for hours, just going in on me. I'm like, what?
Now, yo, this is what's going on. There's a female by the name of Yaya, right? Now, this guy, Nasheed Sanders, he did a Twitter space the other night or something like that, basically wilding out on the Secure the Tribe. So again, Secure the Tribe versus FBA. But isn't Secure the Tribe, aren't they foundational black Americans? Like, who is who? That's the thing that's bugging me out. Who is foundational black American, and who is Tariq Nasheed to say that, hey, you're not a foundational black American? and all this BS, all this crap. So basically, this so-called female by the name Mama Yaya, if you will, she supposedly went off saying New Black Media didn't promote that they was out in California or wherever doing this reparation rally. So they got mad at Nasheed and all this BS, man. The shit it's just whack though, but it's hilarious at the same time. Peep it.
The hell? And I'm on a plane. I didn't know none of this was happening. I get off my plane.
Yo, share this too for me, son. Share this for me. Salute.
From Secure the Tribe. These dudes, and for those who don't know, Secure the Tribe, it's a couple of guys off Twitter Space. And to be honest, I don't know who all is in Secure the Tribe. I don't know who all the members of Secure the Tribe is. It's some cats from Twitter Space.
Well, see, that's the thing, man. I went inside Twitter Space one day talking about hip hop because this guy that we listening to now, this Nasheed Marcus Sanders, Tariq, if you will, he done started a whole bunch of shit talking about Kool Herc is not the found. Yo, listen to my last YouTube channel. I don't want to repeat myself and go all into it, but I went in, I called in on the Twitter Space trying to defend Kool Herc and etc. And the Secure the Tribe, they're using Tariq Marcus Sanders, this guy that we listening to, they using his same talking words trying to shut me down. Ain't no Kool Herc started nothing. It was foundational black people was doing it in America before Kool Herc. It's crazy. Listen to my last channel though. Shit is wild. Share the YouTube. Share this live for me, man. Salute. Peace.
We correspond. I don't even know what the dudes look like, to be honest. A couple of them. Because I've never really looked at your profile pictures. I've corresponded, tweeting here and there, but I don't really, some of those dudes, I don't even know what they look like. But I look, if you're talking about reparations, shout you out.
I'm not talking about this shit.
These guys who I've been pretty cordial with, even though some of these guys from Secure the Tribe, oh, damn near all of them, not all, but damn near, they've been taking little shots for the past few months, and I've been hearing about these dudes taking shots. You see what I'm saying? And let me, this Secure the Tribe thing, let's back up for a minute. Let's back up so people can get clarity. There was a Twitter Space in January. I think Mel from the Secure the Tribe thing started a topic. It was him who started the topic on Twitter Space. What do Black Americans get from immigration?
Look, Secure the Tribe is this guy's followers. Let's be clear, right? They hashtag it on Twitter. Hashtag Secure the Tribe. I'm telling you, look at Nasheed, Tariq Nasheed Marcus Sanders. Go on Twitter, go on his YouTube channel. Duke got like 200,000 followers. It ain't a million like rest in peace the Godfather Kevin Samuels, but all these Secure the Tribe motherfuckers, pardon my language, all these Secure the Tribe clowns, yo, they're your followers, son. Hey, yo, Nasheed, they're your followers, B. Everybody from Secure the Tribe, they follow you. You say they taking shots at you, and then you taking shots back at them, disrespecting them. Secure the Tribe is your followers. Yo, it's insane. It's insane. Let's keep listening, man. I'm not a follower. Let's keep listening.
And I came in the Twitter Space. I came in, and a bunch of people followed me in, and then the space popped off.
Yo, you hear that?
And then he let me go.
You heard what he said? He said a bunch of people. Let's play that shit again.
Hosted. So we were hosting for hours, just going in on Black Americans get from immigration. And I came in the Twitter Space. I came in, and a bunch of people followed me in, and then the space popped off.
A bunch of people followed me in, and Twitter Space popped off. Of course they gonna follow you in. They all your followers. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders post anything, say whatever, everybody follow him. Anybody who's black, I don't know, white people even follow him. Indians. This guy Nasheed Sanders, man, he disrespect these people to the forefront. But they still follow Tariq Nasheed, man. They still follow this guy. No matter what this guy say or does, scamming them, taking their money, you gonna hear the disrespect tonight. You gonna hear they still gonna follow this guy. They still gonna follow this guy. I would never follow anyone that disrespects me, man. You know what I mean? Peep it.
And then he let me co-host it. So we were hosting for hours, just going in on tethers. And it was like, it got up to, I think, damn near 30,000 almost, 30,000 people in the Twitter space. It was a huge space.
30,000 is his followers. You see how he played this game? Oh, it got up to 30,000. Those are your followers, man. He's trying to act like he's all surprised. Oh, it's 30,000. Like right now, I got for you watching. I will bug the hell out if 300, 400, whatever, 500, 800 people watch me right now. I will really be surprised. But I don't have them followers. I don't have people following me because I'm really not on YouTube and I ain't been promoting my joint like that. I'm a producer and an MC. I do other things. You know what I mean? But anyhow, let's listen.
So that gave those guys some shine because they started it. And a lot of people thought I started it, but I didn't. So that was
That's bullshit.
That was their come up. That space. It blew up. Now, the other day I heard one of the dudes talking like that Twitter space gave me some shine. Like, yeah, if it wasn't for that Twitter space we had, Tariq wouldn't be doing all these interviews and stuff. So then, you know, cats are sitting here trying.
Look, these are his followers, man. Yo, J Funk, salute, yo. Yo, share this live stream for me, man. Salute. Like, share it on your joint. Bring some people to subscribe and hear me out, man. Salute. Secure the Tribe is Nasheed. Those are his followers. So, no matter who starts a Twitter space from Secure the Tribe, the people that follow Nasheed Sanders, Marcus, Tariq. If a FBA, a so-called foundational Black American, as he call it, if somebody on Twitter starts a Twitter space, and let's say Tariq Nasheed Sanders don't go in, it is what it is. But if Tariq Nasheed Marcus Sanders walk into one of his foundational Black Americans' Twitter speed, of course it's going to blow up. Of course it's going to blow. And he knows that. So I guess someone from Secure the Tribe, his man Mel, then got a big head and saying a whole bunch of shit like, yo, they blowing up and saying that they blew up this guy Nasheed Sanders. Makes no sense. The shit is stupid, baby. Peep it.
Trying to flip it as if that space did me some kind of favor. And that's really what this stuff is about. It was more than 30,000. Yeah, it was a lot of people in there.
Yeah,
it was a lot of people in there.
Of course, your followers. Your followers.
Let's be clear. I want everybody to be clear, guys. Y'all know that space blew up because I went in there. And y'all know that deep down.
The space blew up because he went in there. No motherfucking doubt. The space blew up. I went into one of the Insecure the Tribe Twitter space. They joint was pretty deep. Nasheed wasn't there. He know that these are his followers, man. He knows that. They still gonna follow this guy no matter what, man.
People started following me in the room. I have half the damn media press follow me on Twitter, so everybody followed me in there, and then it started blowing up. People were talking about it. And I don't want no credit. I don't give a shit about no credit for it because it wasn't a come up for me. That gave you guys shine. Nobody knew who you guys were. People really don't know who you are. Even on Twitter Space, people don't really know.
The guy's lying. They do. Everybody know who these FBA dudes are. Secure the Tribe is FBA, man. I'm telling you. He gonna sit up there and lie. Oh, nobody know who half you dudes are. He's lying. Everyone know when you go to Twitter, everybody put FBA in their profile. FBA Hat Man, FBA Woman, FBA King, FBA. Thousands, hundreds of people changed their name to FBA in their Twitter profile. FBA, not me. Not me. I only keep my ear to the street to listen what he doing and debunk it. Yo, this is hilarious, man. Peep it.
Who you are. That's not a diss. Let's just talk reality right now. Because what happens is sometimes guys get a little shine on Twitter. And then sometimes when people are online all the time, they online shit becomes bigger than what it is. You know, online stuff becomes a little bigger than what it is. So you start thinking that you're popping off more than you're popping off. Okay? So a lot of these cats, man, and Mel, we found old tweets of him when he was rocking with Scam Master Jay. Mel had been throwing shots at me way before we found tweets, and then he apologized.
Now, you notice he said Scam Master Jay, but Grandmaster Jay is from the it's this black damn, I forget their name. It's this black coalition. Oh, not fucking around crew. Not, pardon my language, not effing around crew. Grandmaster Jay is one of the black brothers who formed that coalition. It's black men with guns, you know, that carry the gun. Like they bear arms, they got their license, and they carry guns from like somewhere down south. And this guy, Nasheed Sanders, gonna call him Scam Master Jay. Yo, Tariq, you be scamming as well. You a scam. What's the difference between you and Grandmaster Jay? Nothing. Although I don't really know son profile like that, but you the scammer, son. You are. All right?
And I'm like, yeah, nigga. But I keep that in my back pocket because I'm not, you know, when I see a nigga talking that greasy, I see you. Yeah, you apologizing, but I see you, my brother. You already felt a certain way, and I'm just waiting on you to flip bad at any moment. So, yeah, and sure enough, they're going to do that. So I already expect that. That's why I keep niggas at arm's length. But with that Twitter space that blew up because I went in there, let's be clear, it blew up because I went in there. That wasn't no come up for me. In fact, that was almost a negative for me because what happened was, guys,
see, this guy's a narcissist. You already know what a narcissist is. This guy's in love with himself. This guy, Nasheed Sanders, oh, the room blew up because I went in there. You heard how much he's bragging about that. These are his followers, man. What is it that you don't understand? These are his followers. Secure the Tribe. Yo, it's so many people that follow this guy, black, white, Indian, whatever, and he just disrespects him dearly. I went into the space and it blew up. Yo, son, you hear this guy? I'm telling you, go on Twitter and type in Secure the Tribe, or just type in, I don't really want to promote Duke, but you know his name. Go on Twitter and look at his followers.
All of you guys got some shine. Some more people got to know you. You got a few more followers. That was good for you. But what happened to me, I got the blowback. All of the negative press fell down on me. All of the articles about that, because there were dozens of articles written about that by a lot of tethers in the international press going in on.
Okay, he just mentioned the word tether. Now, from what I understand what a tether is, you know how you take your cell phone right here? Let's say you don't have you want to get the Wi-Fi internet on your laptop. So some years ago when I found out what tether meant, You take the USB from your phone, plug it in the laptop. It was something called PDA Net that you download, and you can get the Wi-Fi from the cell phone into your laptop. That's called tethering. Now, this word tether from Nasheed Sanders, just to update you, and I said it on my last YouTube episode. If you disagree, if you're not an FBA, I don't claim to be an FBA. I'm down with the nation of gods and earth. Although I'm a native black man American, I'm NBMA, Native Black Man American. I don't run with that FBA. But if you don't agree with Nasheed Sanders, Tariq, you a tether, you're babbling, you an immigrant, you bad faith argument, all these talking words that Secure the Tribe, they use the same talking words. I'm telling you. It's insane, man. Let's keep listening.
On me talking about how I'm hating on Nigerians or that nigga, the international press was on my ass. In the real world, I had to get the blowback from that shit. Y'all go Google some of the articles from January, early February about me. Horrible articles about me.
Why would he even give a fuck? Pardon me. Why would he even give a damn about a bad article? This guy is scamming 24/7. This guy doesn't give a damn about being paraded in the news, newspapers, certain news channels. Why is this guy so concerned about he got the bad press? He acting like the press is ruining his career, like he doing something. The guy's an actor. He's an actor. This guy, Nasheed Sanders, he's an actor. Oh, I got the bad press for it. I got the blowback, like it's ruining this guy's career. The guy's full of shit, man. Word up, I'm telling you. Let's keep listening.
Me? That wasn't no come up for me at all, but it's whatever. I don't trip on that. So now they get a little shine, and now they're hosting spaces and doing their thing, and some of the spaces get real messy. Some of y'all brothers, y'all be in the spaces going off on folks who's trying to support you, and just some of these spaces are just all over the place. But hey, you do you. I ain't tripping on none of that stuff. As long as people are talking about reparations, I'm good. But then later on, you get to hearing little whispers, hey man, those Secure the Tribe dudes are saying this, saying that. All right, whatever. I ain't tripping on it. And then you have the Yaya chick. There's a chick named Yaya. That's like them.
Okay, I was just telling y'all about Yaya. Well, she's out from the Bay Area, out there, San Francisco. So, from what this guy's saying, this female named Mama Yaya, if you will, apparently she's the so-called leader of Secure the Tribe. Like you, Nasheed Sanders, you are the leader of FBA and all this, BS. You the leader of FBA, as well as Mama Yaya is the leader of Secure the Tribe. Let's be clear with that. Google FBA, Google Foundational Black Americans, and watch Tariq Nasheed, his book, Race Beta, pop up. I'm telling you, 15, 20-something years ago, nobody black was talking about Foundational Black Americans, FBA. That's word bond. All right, let's finish listening.
Mama, that's like the Twitter mama for them, for Secure the Tribe. Mama Yaya, they even call her Mama Yaya. So she's like the Twitter space mama for them. And I see when she comes in, she's an older broad. She's like, mid-50s, like 53, something like that. And most of those guys are kind of young. They're in their 20s. Most of them are young dudes. So she's the Twitter mom for them dudes. And a lot of times what I'm seeing, she gets to putting some batteries in their bags. Yeah, they call her mama.
Yeah, like the batteries that you put in Secure the Tribe back and everybody else back with the shit and the shit that you talk with this FBA, talking about who ain't FBA, who's FBA. You put the battery and everybody's back on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. You, Nasheed, you're no different than this female. No different. You're no different. Word up. You're not separated from this female, B. All right?
Yeah, they call her mom. So I'm just setting the backstory.
Like call you daddy. Like they call you daddy.
Like an old 70s hoe. That's her on the screen. So let's fast forward. I'm just giving you the backstory about what's going on and who the Secure the Tribe guys are. And again, the first dude to really jump out the window was that Check dude. There was a dude named Check connected with Secure the Tribe. And I guess he felt that, he was going to draw first blood by jumping out the window on me, just literally for no reason. Just how come you didn't come to the pull-up? You feel me? All that, just some random bullshit. Then I had to package him and get him sent. I took care of him. So the
one thing again, the guy's a narcissist. This guy Nasheed Sanders is a straight narcissist. If anybody in Secure the Tribe or anybody black that speaks against this guy Nasheed Sanders, you're an immigrant. You are an immigrant. You're not from America. You're not foundational. So he's talking about people speaking against him is the same people that follow him. What is it? If put it this way, remember when Martin Luther King said that, oh, I think I'm leading my people through the path of a burning house. Martin Luther King didn't realize that later that he was leading black people into a burning house with all the nonviolence. Slap me, white people slap me. I can't slap them back. I'm being hosed down with the water. These are the same people that follow Tariq Nasheed Sanders. Okay? Let's be clear. So anybody from Secure the Tribe that go against this guy and he claim, oh, I took care of that, I handled him. These are the same people that follow, that do everything that he says. All right? Let's keep listening.
The other cats, I know how it is, and I knew some of them guys were going to try to throw shots because I know deep down they didn't like that I had to pack up one of their comrades. So I knew that they were going to kind of come with something. And Mama Yaya must have put a battery in their back. But we're going to get some straightening going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
This guy's crazy. He's crazy.
Get some straightening.
He's crazy.
We're going to get some straightening. We're going to talk about all this stuff. So let's fast forward. So this weekend, they're all in the Twitter spaces going in, disrespecting me, disparaging me, making up some convoluted reason, talking about I didn't support their pull-ups enough, which is some bogus, jive-ass justification.
Look, reparations been talked about a long time with this guy Tariq Sanders. Reparations. Everybody in Secure the Tribe are just black people. This guy been talking about reparations for years. So for him to say, and I understand, I get it that Secure the Tribe is gassed up because they looking at their leader of the FBA, Foundational Black America. Foundational Black America. Secure the Tribe, they are FBA. So they looking at their leader to think that, hey, their leader, Tariq Nasheed, didn't mention anything. But yet, Duke was in Atlanta at a revolt joint, which is hilarious. I'll speak on that later. They were talking about FBA with Big Mike and a few other people was there. No, not Big Mike. But that was the last Revolt Summit. It was Rizza Islam. And I just heard that Farrakhan is going off on Rizza Islam. But anyway, Nasheed Sanders, Tariq, Marcus was with Rizza Islam in Atlanta. They were talking about reparations. So again, Secure the Tribe, I guess they're upset because their big mouth leader, Nasheed Sanders, that I'm playing the soundbite back on for you, they're mad because he didn't open his mouth up. But they're killing themselves. They definitely hurting themselves. One going against the other, going against the other. You talking about white supremacy. You doing all this shit and white supremacy is laughing at you. Tariq Nasheed, white supremacists are laughing at you because it's black people going against black people, Secure the Tribe going against Tariq Nasheed, foundational black Americans. You definitely, you're wiping each other out. You're wiping yourself out. We know FBA ain't no damn lineage, as you call it. But anyway, let's keep on going.
When people have a weak justification to just jump out the window at you, it's some other stuff going on there. They were already just waiting for an opportunity to jump. Sound like somebody gave them some orders.
You.
But the one who was spearheading it was Mama Yap.
The one who gave them the orders was you, son. You gave Secure the Tribe the orders, Nasheed Sanders. You did. See, it's a game that, Tariq Nasheed play these games, y'all. Understand what I'm saying? This is the type of so-called black man who claims that he want black people to come together, but at the end of the day, Tariq Nasheed Sanders don't do nothing but divide. Just divide the people. Divide. That's all he do. You know what I mean? This is all son do. He divide black people. Ain't no coming together. Telling me that I'm not foundational black and I'm a black man, calling me an immigrant, and I was born right here in America. You know what I mean? So let's keep listening though. Peep it.
Ah, yeah. Little stanky grandma.
He talking about the female now.
She seemed like, and look, I don't really pay attention to those guys because, again, I hear about these little messy spaces. I peeped in one or two of them, and usually it's just niggas in there arguing, just talking about random. It's not the kind of conversation that I really get into, and that's
yes,
fine.
you do.
It's not
Yeah,
my
you
job
do.
to be a part of everybody's conversation.
Yes, you do.
A lot of stuff, it's a lot of bickering, and I don't get into that.
He's
I don't
lying.
really listen to what they
yes,
do.
you
So
do.
they're sitting up here with some fake outrage that I was supposed to support their pull-ups. I didn't retweet their pull-ups. I don't follow those people, so I don't really know when your pull-ups are happening. And from what I'm hearing, they were being somewhat secretive about the pull-ups, and they weren't letting people know until the last minute. So
full of shit.
This whole fake outrage, like I'm supposed to support something that I don't even know about, that's all cap. That ain't the real reason. That's a weak reason. Cats wanted to jump out the window because of a lot of hate, a lot of jealousy.
Hate, a lot of jealousy. That's what we've been doing for years. When I say we, I'm talking about black people. Listen, black people been hating on each other for years, and it goes all the way back to slavery. All right, it goes all the way back to picking cotton. It goes all the way back to the slave master and the uncle Tom that's in the house with the slave master. Shout out to Malcolm X. You know the field Negro versus the house Negro by Malcolm X. When Malcolm X was saying that the house Negro is more concerned with his slave master than the slave master is concerned with himself. When the slave master say, "I'm feeling sick," the house Negro say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick? We sick." Okay? That's the same mentality of Negroes today. So when Tariq Nasheed talk all this, there was some hate, envy, and jealousy. That's what black people been doing for years. There is no difference between foundational black Americans, Secure the Tribe, Jamaicans, Haitians, Africans, there's no difference. We hate each other. Tariq Nasheed, you're not doing anything with FBA. You're just taking black people money. All you're doing is just scamming, son. That's all you're doing. Okay? Let's keep listening.
And niggas up here following an old decrepit hood rat like Yaya.
Like they following you. They follow you too.
Who's the mama, who's acting like the de facto leader for these niggas. And this is why, men, you don't follow hood rats and ratchets. There's danger to following hood rats and ratchets. Now, this Yaya chick, she's an open.
But yo, isn't there danger? Isn't there danger in following somebody like you, Nasheed Sanders? Isn't it dangerous for anybody that's black? Not so much of an older person. Let's say somebody like my daughter or somebody's son, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 years old, black female, black youngin that don't know no better, and they come across somebody by the name of Tariq Nasheed, and you talking all this BS, you talking all this crap, you scamming, talking about what you're gonna do, you're not gonna do it, then you do it half-assed. Isn't it dangerous, Tariq Nasheed, to follow somebody like you, to use your talking words? You are not on the ground. Now, you said some shit in this podcast talking about, yo, you're not the grassroots. You secure the tribe, you black people or foundational black Americans, you are not the grassroots. You're just standing in the grass. But Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders, aren't you standing in the grass too? Where you at, son? Where you at? Where you pulling up at? You telling black people to pull up, but you don't pull up anywhere. You don't pull up nowhere. You're standing in your own grass somewhere in Los Angeles in your white neighborhood, aren't you? You're standing in the grass as well. You're supposed to be the black grassroots. You're not. What have you done? Come on, man. Let's keep listening, y'all.
Older broad. She comes from that. Remember Zaza Ali and Michi X? She comes from that vibe. There's a pattern with these weird old broads who come around these black empowerment circles with these real shady backgrounds. They're always talking this jive ass 70s talk using this outdated slang. So she does that. She talks in these real outdated colloquialisms, this soul ass 70s disco ass. Listen here, motherfuckers. I was gonna do what I want to do, and these niggas are gonna respect my name. Can you dig it? It's that type of,
Yo, son,
and a lot of these dudes out here who grew up with hood.
Yo, Duke is a comedian. This Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders, son is a comedian. That's why I keep my ear to the street and I listen. Son is a true comedian. So isn't it dangerous to follow somebody like you, a so-called 48? And me and you are the same age. Or I'm a year older, you're a year younger. I'm 49, you 48. Isn't it dangerous to follow a so-called black man who claim to have the same standards as a Malcolm X or Martin Luther King? Isn't it dangerous to follow someone like you to claim to have a Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, but at the same time, you're dividing black people? That's dangerous. Let's keep listening.
Rat mothers who grew up with single mothers who were hood rats. That's what they're used to. They're used to old hood rat broads raising them. So a lot of them niggas will gravitate towards a Yaya, a Michi, people like that. Because a lot of you were raised by little stanky former crack whores. And this Yaya chick is giving me crack hoe vibes. I've been hearing things, but I'm not going to even go into the rumors. I'm going to get into some facts here. But yeah, she's giving crack hoe vibes. Former crack hoe auntie vibes. By the way she...
Yo, no different than what the vibes that you've been giving me for the longest and giving any black man who know about you, who have my same way of thinking or knowing who you are. You giving me the vibe that you a scammer, and you are a scammer. that you know you got a mouth on you. You do know how to talk. You know how to talk your way out of a wet paper bag, talk your way out of handcuffs. You know how to do that. You the pimp. You giving me pimp vibes. The automatic, but you're not a pimp. So you say, stop it.
Talks and by the way she acts and a lot of this jive talk, nonsense and disrespecting people out the blue. And again, this weekend, there were people showing up to some of the rallies, and I'm calling them rallies, and she was disrespecting some other women who were showing up. Our sister Collie Collins went to the rally in LA. This Yaya chick was disrespecting Connie, talking about, yeah, she showed that bitch just showed up for a photo op. Can you dig it, sucker? So this person is just coming.
Hey, yo, J Funk, you know who Tariq Nasheed is? Yo, let me know if you know who that kid is, Tariq Nasheed. Let me know if you familiar with who son is, man.
With some real weird energy. And this is the thing. What happened this weekend was supposed to be positive, correct? It was supposed to be positive. After all of the events and rallies and what they call pull-ups, and shouldn't be using that word because I shouted out the rally and this funky musty mammy Yaya hopped on the Twitter space. Well, he gave us a shout out, but he calling it a rally. That nigga know it's a pull-up. Let me tell y'all brothers something. That's real weird for this person to sit here and try to use hostile, inflammatory terms about these events, knowing what was going down this weekend and looking at the press that it's getting. In some cities, some of the mainstream media, they're talking about, yeah, some armed radical groups were marching for reparations. And when you sit up here trying to point to people saying, hey, this person, that dude, he.
Hey, yo, J Funk, check this out. Tariq Nasheed is the type of guy, like what he's saying now, talking about people marching for reparations. He revved all the black people up in United States of America, United Snakes, because they snakes. He revved all the black people up in United States of America to go out here and talk about reparations. Nobody else is black been talking about reparations except with a few black people that you see like maybe on your main commercial news channel, but ain't nobody really moving on reparations. This guy, Tariq Nasheed, got all the black people out in the street marching with the signs and going along and this and that, reparations. So he's playing dumb right now. He's playing dumb. Let's keep listening.
Here and that dude there organized a pull-up where there were armed people. And if you look at some of the footage, I think down in Texas or one of them cities, some of the dudes were walking around like, yeah, we shoot back. We shoot back. So you don't want to centralize that. You don't want to start pointing people out. I'm damn sure not going to start pointing people out and naming people. So she's up here trying to disparage me for not naming people. I'm not going to do that. When you see folks out here, them alphabet boys, yeah, they got RBG flags all over the place, and it's all over the place. As long as you're talking about reparations, I ain't about to start pointing people out. So you don't know what's going on out here. I saw a space earlier.
See, Tariq, you a pussy. Tariq Nasheed, you a pussy, B. You a pussy, Tariq. You pussy, man. You talking about, yo, I'm not going to start putting people out. See, here's the deal. You rev everybody up. You tell people to pull up, but Tariq, you never pull up. You not in none of the rallies with the people. You not out there with the black people. You talk about the black grassroots, but you the one that's standing in the grass. I'm glad you said that in a comedic, funny way. But son, you never pull up. You never know where to be seen. Tariq, you got all these black people amped up, everybody ready to go. Where's Tariq Nasheed at? Anybody seen Tariq? Because you know what, son? And I'm going to keep saying it. You tiptoe and walk carefully, you know better. Because if you get caught up out there in Los Angeles or anywhere on the globe or NYC, somebody such as myself won't have a problem with stepping to you, not saying I'm going to crack your head open, but somebody out here that you disrespected on your Twitter space or your YouTube channel, they're going to catch you, see you, crack your head open. You don't want that smoke talking about you can fight, you do this and that, but you know you're not in the scene, son. And if you do go anywhere, you're going to tiptoe. I wouldn't even know. Nobody wouldn't even know what city or state you in. Stop.
Earlier, where shout out to Rilla, there was a woman who went to one of them in one of the cities in the South. She said that there was somebody at one of those pull-ups with a clipboard trying to take people's names, taking people's names and addresses and getting information, saying, hey, if you want to be a part of this pull-up, give us your information, give us your email, give us your name and your number. So it was some real weird stuff I've been hearing about what's been going on this weekend with these pull-ups. So this thing about trying to centralize it and name certain people, that's a real weird thing. And fellas, y'all better stop listening to hood rats like this get you in a trick bag.
And you know what? Black men, brothers with a brain that think, they need to stop listening to your ass. You're no different than the woman that you calling a hood rat. You are a hood rat man. You're no different than Mama Yaya. So black men and black young men and women need to stop listening to your black ass. You're not the grassroots like you claim to be. You're not. You think Dr. Claude Anderson, come on, Marcus. You think Dr. Claude Anderson would salute you for what you doing? Dr. Claude Anderson came with the native black. Dr. Claude Anderson was like, yo, we the first in America that built this. You a native black man. We're natives of America. So all you did was steal from native black and come with the foundational black. When Dr. Claude says native black American or native black America, you came with the foundational black American, foundation black America, which ADOS, Africans, descendants of slaves, or Americans, descendants of slaves. I even hear that you stole the FBA from ADOS. Isn't it dangerous for black people to listen to you? Where are you leading black people? Let's keep listening. You're leading black people nowhere.
Let me tell you something about ratchets like this Yaya lady. And she's from Richmond, California, so she's a Cali rat. California hood rats are a little bit different, guys. Let me explain something to you about California hood rats. And hood rats don't represent all the sisters out here. Let's be very clear. That's why we have to differentiate the hood rats from the normal sisters who got their heads right. But the Cali hood rats out here, I want y'all to understand, especially these old over-the-hill ones, they like to put niggas in situations that put them in danger.
Like you. Like you. You do the same.
Not just hood rats out here. A lot of hood rats, kind of in general, but I know for a fact out here, a lot of hood rats will try to get brothers in situations that put them in danger. They will deliberately try to get them in situations.
You got to understand something. This guy's into himself. Right now, he's dissing a black female. But in your Twitter space, when I came in the Twitter space, you had so-called FBA talking about protecting the black woman. Didn't Malcolm X say that the black woman is the most unprotected woman in America? Didn't Malcolm X say the black woman is the most unprotected black woman in America? Tariq Nasheed, what are you doing? You attacking a black woman, a FBA, a foundational black, a native black woman. This is what you doing. You're no different, son. You no different than this woman that you talking about, B. This black woman that you talking about. It's no difference. But again, Malcolm X said the black woman is the most unprotected. But Nasheed, don't you have, isn't your wife half white? But you say that she's 100% foundational black. How is that if she half white? And you got a white mother-in-law. I'm divorced. All right. When I was married, my black daughter, my 100% black daughter, has a 100% black mother. And my daughter mother is 100% black. Ain't no mulatto, ain't no half white, no none of that shit. But Tariq Nasheed, you talk white supremacy, but your wife is half black, half white. Okay? We know Barack Obama half white, as much as he is black. Okay? But me, I'm a fully black man, 100% black mother, black father. We can't relate. Your children can't relate to my children. Okay, let's just keep it a buck. Isn't the black woman the most unprotected black woman in America? But you disrespecting a FBA black woman. Why should black people follow you? It's dangerous. It's dangerous to follow you, man. Stop.
Like that. They kind of get off on that. Putting niggas in dangerous scenarios.
Like you do.
California is real big for that. I mean, listen, half the niggas, I won't even say half, I say 80% of the dudes in jail in California are in jail because some goofy hood rat put them in a twist somehow. Some goofy ass hood rat done put a nigga in a twist out here somehow, and he ended up in jail. 80% of the niggas in jail right now, some hood rat done twisted them up or got them in a situation they shouldn't have been in.
Now, you know what? I can agree with that. Now, understand, I'm not, what I mean, I can agree with what he's saying on that black women will set up black men. You hear black men getting killed over a woman. We know that's true. I'm agreeing with that part. I never put myself in a situation to get set up by a black woman to get me hurt. So I kind of feel that, just that part, but that's it. That's where the train stopped. I don't rock with you on no level, especially when it come to hip hop, especially. Listen to my last YouTube episode, y'all. But let's finish peeping this.
You twisted up out here. The hood rats love putting niggas in dangerous situations. They think that's cute. They like sitting up here, bringing you somewhere where the other nigga is going to be, knowing there's going to be an altercation. They love doing shit like that. The hood rats are big on that type of shit. Out here in California, man. Well, look at the P&B Rock situation. That goofy broad, and people are like, oh, don't judge her. But look, I can almost guarantee she was like, hey, let's go to Roscoe's over there on Manchester on the east side. And then she was the one up here putting the location all on social media. And then right after she posted that on social media, they came and clipped the dude. And they just got the suspect. They got one of the suspects. And like I said, the suspect is a 17-year-old dude. They said his dad was the getaway driver. They're looking for his dad. And they got his stepmom. They got her as an accessory. I told you, they're going to round a whole bunch of people up. I told y'all that weeks ago when the murder happened. I said, they're about to start hitting everybody up. Anybody connected to that criminal, they're going to start hitting people up as accessories. And if they find out he's in a gang or connected with a gang, they're going to hit them with some RICOs.
Hey, yo, rest in peace to P&B Rock. Although I never heard his son, but rest in peace to him. I know some of the story, but I don't believe that his female set him up to get killed out there in Los Angeles. I really don't believe that, because they had their baby. They had their little rockabye baby with them. Why would she set P&B up to get killed? I don't really believe that, because everybody got a phone and people taking a phone and, taking a picture and this and that with their food and all types of shit. So I really don't believe she set up P&B, but rest in peace to him. Understanding Cypher years old, 30 years old. Rest in peace to him. That's That's a life cut too short. But we could talk about that at a later episode. But let's keep listening.
So yeah, they're going to hit him with injunctions. I already said that. But like I said, man, a lot of these ratchets, they get a lot of folks twisted up and they get off on it. A lot of niggas sit up here with these ratchets and end up in jail, and these ratchets are off with the next nigga. You dig? So this chick sitting up here trying to get dudes to stand in front of these pull-ups and put their name on it, knowing that the narrative is being spun and they're trying to get names on folks, and they would love to start putting extremist charges on people who want to take responsibility, which you shouldn't do. But this chick is up here putting batteries in niggas' backs because she'll sit back cockeying and kikiing. You dig? So you better watch out for that.
Okay, let me pause that a minute. Now you understand, do you hear what's going on? But you might not understand. J Funk, if you still there, and the second person that's watching, y'all might not understand who this guy that I'm going in on. You hear how this guy's talking, the battery in the back. These people, this woman, Mama Yaya, she's one of his followers. Now, I don't know, after talking greasy and dirty like that, she might click unfollow, but I doubt it. I doubt it, because these are his followers. Salute, J Funk. These are his Yo, J Funk, see if you could get more people to come in. Salute. Mama Yaya is Tariq Nasheed's followers. Let me tell you something. One day, I ran into a Twitter space of this punk motherfucker talking. Yaya was in there. He was in there. Now, he got a joint, Tariq Radio. Somebody done changed their name to Elite something. He called it Tariq Elite, and somebody in their name called themselves, changed their name to Elite. You see what's going on? In order for you to understand, you got to Google Tariq Nasheed or go on Twitter or Facebook, if you will, and see the followers that this clown has. I go out on Fordham Road or downtown Brooklyn. I ask somebody, are you FBA? Nobody know what the fuck a FBA is, son. Nobody know what an FBA is. But anyway, let's keep going.
And here's the thing. These folks hopped in their rooms talking about me after their pull-ups. If your pull-ups were successful, you need to pop your collar and you need to be talking about what the next move is. If your pull-ups were successful, or if you felt your pull-ups were successful, you would have been talking about what the next move is. But no, y'all in the rooms bickering about what the hell I'm doing, and I have nothing to do with any of you.
You know what? There is no next move. Okay, you want to talk about reparations? You know what the real move would be? Had they let your black ass, pardon my language, had they let your black ass in Washington D.C. Remember, Tariq, you wanted to get some permits. You wanted to do a so-called reparations out in Washington D.C. and you came back. Oh, they playing games with us. They won't let us in Washington D.C. Rightfully fucking so. Rightfully fucking so. They not gonna let your black ass, anybody else that think like you, come to Washington, D.C., especially if you're not going to talk to nobody in the White House or up in the Senate. Y'all going to go out to see. Here's the deal. Remember when Martin Luther King went out on the Capitol? He went out on the Capitol. He had everybody in the Senate and the White House listening to Martin Luther King, I Need a Dream speech. Foundational Black Americans or the FBA, whatever rally reparations you was going to do, they not going to take you serious, Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders. You ain't nobody to throw a dime at. You're nobody. Who are you? Ain't nobody talking reparations or FBA. You the only one that's talking that shit. Ain't nobody black talking FBA, and you talk about the next move. What is the next move, son? After reparations. But you know what the next move would have been? If you actually would have contacted somebody in the White House or in the Capitol building and really talk a real plan if you're trying to get black people reparations. But you talking FBA, you disrespecting black. Fuck out of here, man. Let's keep listening.
So what is that really about? What is that really about? Yeah. Yaya the Hood Rat is listening. Of course they're listening, and they're all listening. Let's get this thing together.
Is that right? We all listening, but I'm definitely not following you. But she's following you. All the Secure the Tribe are listening. They following you. And as you you see how, three of you that's watching and listening. You see how he disrespecting this black woman? This black woman is still going to follow Tariq Nasheed. She's still going to follow this guy. Still, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. It's like somebody come to your house, right? Open the door. You say, come in. And then you slap them, spit in their face. Yo, if they don't fight you back or try to get out your crib, they better keep going. Or what they gonna do, stay there and let you spit in the face like, oh, I love you so much, I'm just gonna stay with you. And this is what's going on with Secure the Tribe. As he disrespect not only her, but the black men and other women in there that he disrespect, they still gonna follow this motherfucker. They not gonna go nowhere. Definitely shit. Yo, J Funk, you the man. Salute, son. Word up. Let's keep listening.
What is this really about?
It's about you.
Because see, when people come up with these weak excuses, that sounds, it sounds real agent and oppy. When folks come up with a weak excuse to attack some random person who's influential for nothing, that's that ADOS stuff. Remember when I was going to have the Foundation of Black American Conference, I was cool with Tone and those guys. I wasn't really rocking with them, but I was cordial with them. And then Tone.
Yeah, see, he talking about the conference that he wanted to do in Washington, D.C. They not letting you get in D.C. because you got no real plan. One thing that we can talk about, you remember Ice Cube, NWA? Salute to Ice Cube. Remember he came with the Black Contract for Black America or Contract for Black America. Remember how Ice Cube had a plan that he laid down and people was trying to shit on Ice Cube talking about he was going to get with Donald Trump. We know that was bullshit. We know that was just people trying to talk shit. But Ice Cube came with a real plan. Black America, Contract with Black America. Some sort of that joint that Ice Cube laid up. Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders, you didn't lay no plan. Nothing but running your mouth and dropping movies. Fuck out of here, man.
And those guys had to come up with some real weak ass excuse to attack me.
Yo, salute, son.
Because they couldn't just do it out the blue. They look like haters. So Tom started rambling on about opportunity zones. Talking about, Tariq is up here talking about opportunity zones, and opportunity zones ain't gonna work. I'm like, what are you talking about? And
But we know you are opportunist. We know that. Because when something, my man, shout out to my man Brandon from his YouTube channel. Hey, Tariq Nasheed, you say y'all working on a Revolt. You say you at Revolt TV. Y'all doing a pilot, some type of TV, whatever episode. I'm going to tell y'all something. When, Tariq Nasheed, when you make your next scam, or let's say your next legit offer, you're going to float on into the sunlight. You're going to leave all the foundational black people behind. And whenever you do get on that white man platform, Revolt TV, you can't go to that white man talking that FBA bullshit. You're going to lose your money. Guarantee you won't talk about no FBA no more. When you talk about, what's the next move? We know the next move for Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders. You're going to ride into the sunlight. to the sunrise and do your Revolt TV with the white and black people, get your acting on. Because that's what you are. You an actor, son. You are an actor. You an actor. Let's keep listening, man.
Up here babbling about, because I retweeted something about opportunity zones. It was some shit I retweeted. I was shaming the Democrats. I don't give a shit about opportunity zones, but Tone was sitting up
He's lying. Yes, he do.
on about me supporting opportunity zones, and then the truth came out.
He gives a fuck about opportunity zones. He's an opportunist. I'm telling you. Y'all talk shit about Al Sharpton and everybody else. Tariq Nasheed ain't no different than Al Sharpton, but we could say at least Al Sharpton has a platform with the Politrixx Nation and the white people that he, you know, with Joe Scarborough in the morning on NBN, I can't even say this shit. NBC, and whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I got a lot of shit in my head. But Joe Scarborough, Politrixx Nation, the rest of the people that's on the commercial cable channel, Tariq Nasheed, you ain't no different than fucking Reverend Al Sharpton. At least Reverend Al Sharpton, he got a true platform, and he is helping black people. He is boots on the ground, and you can say Al Sharpton is one of the black grassroots. He's not only being in the grass, but he's the grassroots. Al Sharpton got his life on the line. Tariq Nasheed, your life is not on the line. MSNBC. Yeah, that's the channel. MSNBC. You're nowhere but running your mouth, son. That's all you're doing.
After about an hour of him with this bad faith argument about opportunity zones, the truth came out. Yeah, Tariq is supporting opportunity zones. And by the way, why is he having a competing conference down in Atlanta? Ah, there it is.
See, here's the deal. Y'all. I'll say it one more again. I don't know y'all race. I don't know what your race is. I don't know if it's three of you. I don't know if you black, white, Indian. I don't know what your race is. But black people are jealous of black people. If I go anywhere looking the way I look, if I go anywhere looking the way I look, presentable, believe in myself, strong, my music, best believe it's gonna be somebody black that hate my black ass. That's just why he doing that? Wait, why he coming through with them little chains on? Why he wearing this shirt coming through looking like that? Who is that? Black people are jealous of black people. This guy that I'm playing the soundbite that y'all listen and bear witness to, Secure the Tribe is jealous of Tariq Nasheed because the guy is making millions of dollars off of scamming. And Secure the Tribe, the black people over there, they want to learn what's his steez. How is it that this black man is getting all this money and scamming? We want in on it. Why not Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders, come over to Secure the Tribe and teach us how to scam? You see what I'm saying? Black people are jealous of each other. We jealous. We tear down our own race. We jealous. Okay, I got 3 people watching me right now, but shit, when Tariq Nasheed go live, he got 200,000, he got 3,000 people watching. Fuck him. I don't care. I'm not on YouTube. If I want to get on YouTube, I'll be on YouTube every day. I promote, but I'm not. That ain't my thing. My thing is MCing and making beats. That's what I promote and try to get my views up. I'm not no YouTuber like you are, Tariq. Secure the Tribe. So black people are jealous of each other. Jealous. You are opportunist. You want opportunity zone, son. Let's keep listening.
There it is. That's what this is about. Yeah, somebody put a battery in their back to tell them to come up with some jive ass excuse. And then all of a sudden, around the same time, Michi X jumped out the window. I've never corresponded with her, never mentioned her. All of a sudden, she started jumping out the window, disparaging me. For no reason at all. And her weak excuse was she was standing up for ADOS. You know how weak that excuse?
He said ADOS. ADOS, Africans of descendants of slaves, or Americans of descendants of slaves. Americans, descendants of slaves, Africans, descendants of slaves. ADOS. The A, African or American. The D, descendants, OS, of slaves. So again, these are black people. ADOS, they are black people. Tariq Nasheed is a black man. Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders, the black man. Black people are hating on each other. Tariq Nasheed ain't doing anything to change that. But yet, you would say, let me tell y'all what Secure the Tribe says and the people that follow Tariq Nasheed. Yo, when this channel is done, when I'm done with this YouTube channel, yo, you a hater. You jealous. I'm not hating on Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders. I dislike what Tariq Marcus Nasheed Sanders is doing. I dislike the fact that you are leading black people into a burning building, as Martin Luther King has once said, rest in peace. I'm not hating. I'm not jealous of that black man. I'm doing me. I'm happy the way that I'm living my life. I don't give a shit that I ain't got the big views like Duke. And when I say Duke, I'm talking about Tariq Nasheed when I call him Duke. So black people are jealous of black people. Hands down. Hands down. Black people are jealous of each other. That's all. What you hearing here is Secure the Tribe going against FBA, FBA versus FBA, jealous of each other.
Says that's somebody putting a battery in her back. So these people come up with these real weak excuses. That's somebody putting a battery in their back.
You put the battery in the back.
Remember when I had the beef with Zaza Ali? Again, that's another person never interacted with. Never interacted with her, never even acknowledged her. But she jumped out the window. Yeah, I gotta go in on Tariq because of a post. He posted some women in bikinis on his page. It was some real weak bullshit to justify some mission that they got sent to them. But so now these people, they feel a certain way about their pull-ups. And my thing is, the optics work if we stay on message. There were several small clubs around the country. And then we had our big event down in Atlanta. The California had the Reparations Task Force public hearing. So all of that, all of these small events and the big events put together, you just put the message out there and you can say, hey, look, all over the country, the messaging is getting out there. But Mama Yaya and Secure the Tribe and all of these guys, they kind of feel a certain way about some of their pull-ups. I think deep down, they feel like their pull-ups were not successful.
Okay, keep in mind, he's talking about a pull-up, which they say is a rally. Now, I said it a while ago as we got this YouTube channel here started. I don't know if New York City had a so-called pull-up. Now, pull-up means people joining together, people, coming together, a rally, a crowd. Okay, you know what that is, a crowd. A lot of people, more than 40 people, I don't know, but a crowd, that's a pull-up. So I don't know if New York City on any one of the boroughs. I'm in the Bronx right now. I don't know about BK. If anybody had a rally, maybe Brooklyn had a rally. I'm not sure. But all I know on the West Coast and maybe Midwest or some parts of the South, there was some reparations thing going on. But wherever these so-called pull-ups was happening, these are Tariq Nasheed followers. Tariq Nasheed told these people or encouraged and got these people to do these so-called pull-ups, rally for reparations, and talking to themselves. Because there was nobody of importance to be out there to talk back to them about the reparations. You out there with a bullhorn, oh, reparations, and what do you want now? When you want it? Hey, just talking to themselves. A bunch of bullshit. I'm keeping it a billion with you. Let's keep listening.
Because truth be told, there was a handful of people at most of them. Most of the pull-ups, there was like 10 people here, 15 people here, even with Yaya. And
right, 10 people here, 15 people there. Like, why would I want to gather 15 peoples if I'm really trying to, be the sure shot? And what I mean by the sure shot, if I'm trying to be that one black man like this clown, I'm going to have hundreds among hundreds. But first off, I'm going to make sure the city of New York, and I'm going to get, people in the district in New York to back me on reparations if I'm going to throw something big. I'm not going to go out with a fucking small bullhorn, yo, reparations, and I'm only got 15, 10 people in. They're not taking you serious. Black people, we keep it a billion. We're not going to get any reparations, son. We're not. We're just not going to get it. It ain't going to happen. Keep up with the pull-up all you want. There's no white man in the Senate and the White House that's going to sign for black people to get reparations. Okay? Just being honest, being clear with you. Okay? You think Tim Scott, your man from South Carolina, you think Tim Scott, he's a black clown. You think he going to sign the bill? You think he's going to promote black people to get reparations? Tim Scott not going to do it. He's not going to do it. All right. You think the House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, you think Nancy Pelosi, you think she's going to, back up black people getting reparations? Hell no. She's not going to do it. None of them white people in the Capitol, in the White House in Washington, D.C., they're not going to promote or support black people to get reparations. It's not going to happen. It won't. Okay?
She's up there in the Bay. Only 16 people came to her joint. And niggas up here talking about all the clout and the pull she got up there in the Bay. She don't have no clout or no pull. If you can only get 16 people, and I'm not even hating on that, because it's all about the overall messaging. But don't hop up here talking this big bad shit like you some boss chick in the streets, and we're supposed to big you up and bow down to you, and baby, you can only get 16 people to your joint.
I'm really giving thumbs down to Tariq. You full of shit.
You get 16 people to your joint, and you want to walk around here like you Winnie Mandela. No, ma'am. You ain't there yet, ma'am. And some of these other cats, y'all got like down in LA, it was like it looked like about 8 people at the quote unquote pull up in LA. It looked literally about 8 people. Not hating on them. But yeah, don't sit here and start talking about how you running things and how you the grassroots, you're not a factor. And I think there's a jealousy thing there too with some of these cats, because I do these events, a lot of people come out. I do these events and things pop off.
You heard what he said? I do these events and it pop off, a lot of people. You know why? First off, you got the blue check. You got the blue check, son. Yo, y'all know the blue check when you verified on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the social media when you got the blue check and you a so-called public figure. That's who this clown is. He's a public figure. He's a public figure. So of course, you see the game. You catch on to what's going on. When I do these public events, people gather. It blow up because of who you are. You get it? The guy's full of shit. You got a blue check. You're verified. All the shit you doing, everybody know. Everybody knows. The scamming you doing, people think you honest. Yo, anyway, let's keep it going, yo.
You did? And some people feel a certain way. And they're very successful. And they're like, well, damn, how come this dude gets all this respect and success and we don't? Let's jack some clout from him. See,
that's the jealousy that I was telling you all about. If I go somewhere and I'm performing and I'm looking fly and I'm smashing other MCs on the mic or producers on beats, 9 out of 10, there's gonna be somebody, who the fuck he think he is? How he coming through? How he got beats like that and we ain't got beats like that? Why they letting him in and we can't get in? Fuck him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw a bottle. That's called jealousy. This is black people that hate black people. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Black people hate each other. We hate each other. Come on, man.
Again, that's that hood rat, dusty nigga mentality. When you got a hood rat leading you, they teach you hood rat values. Just like
it has nothing to do with being a hood rat. It's a black person being jealous of another black person. You could put names on it and call it what you want. It's just black people who hate black people, that dislike black people. I want to be in his shine. Matter of fact, that red hat right there, I want that fucking red. That ain't, yo, I want that hat. How you get a hat like that? Why you get a chain like that? Like you see how P&B and not only him, brothers get killed over shit, black people, foundational black people killing other foundational black people because they want what they can't get, the jealousy. I'm going to kill him because I want what he had. It's just jealousy. Come on.
Like a lot of dusty niggas are out here running around raised by Cali rats doing smash and grabs. Ain't got no hustle in them. Niggas don't know how to go out here and really get some hustle game going on. They're taking these suicide missions, doing smash and grabs and home invasions, all of these dirtbag crimes. It don't work like that in this arena. You can't run up and be hostile to somebody who has respect and they have influence, and you can't come and jack that. You're not going to come and insult me and jack my influence and jack my respect. You can't jack respect, players. You got to earn that shit, niggas. You can't jack it, man. You got to earn it, homies.
Yo, you know how you earned your respect, homie? As you said, you want me to tell you how you earned your respect? By being a fucking scam artist and a pimp. That's how you earned your respect, Tariq Marcus Sanders. Nasheed, that's how you earned your respect. Scamming black people, talking bullshit about white supremacy, acting like you all for black people, but you for the white man. You love the white man. You love white supremacy. That's how you got your respect, pretending that you hate white people when you really love white people. Let's keep it on point. Let's keep it on the real narrative that your wife is half white, half black, and you got a white mother-in-law. I never had a white mother-in-law when I was married. I'm divorced. My wife is black. My daughter's mother, black, still living. Her mother, rest in peace. She was a black woman, 100% black, no mulatto, no mix. You fucking got your respect off of scamming black people, acting like, oh, white supremacy this. See, black people, we need to do this and that when you ain't even do it. You went off on Dr. Umar Johnson. Umar was in your movie and you disrespected him. How can I take you serious, son? That's how you earned your respect. By acting like you for black people when you really not. Stop it, man. Fuck out of here.
Let me talk some manhood shit to you, fellas.
Ain't no manhood.
Secure the tribe, brothers. Your mama ain't gonna tell you the truth. And let me say this, man, because a lot of these dudes up in these spaces with this Yaya broad, and her real name is Camji Ansley. I made some calls to the Bay.
Oh, but yo, your real name is Marcus Sanders. What the fuck is the yo? Do y'all understand what I don't know if you three get it. He calling out this woman real name, but I'm calling out your real name. Your name is Marcus Sanders. Your name is Marcus Sanders. Yeah, you could change your name. We all can change our name, but at the end of the day, you Marcus Sanders, son. What's the difference? The difference is you got a blue check, and this black woman don't have a blue check. I don't have a blue check. I don't believe anybody in the Secure the Tribe has a blue check. All the black people that follow you, nobody has a blue check. You got a blue check. That's the difference. Fuck out of here, man.
We got our real info. Y'all be forgetting that I'm connected out here, man. In every city, I know somebody who knows somebody who know you. You better believe I know somebody who knows somebody who know you.
Yo, you know what Ice-T said? Ice-T, remember when Tupac, rest in peace to Tupac, when Tupac was wilding out and going crazy, people talking shit, Pac was wilding out. You know what Ice-T said? Ice-T said, don't talk shit. Ice-T said, go see him. Tariq, Marcus Sanders. Ice-T said, don't talk on the internet. Don't go. You got a problem with somebody, y'all, go see him. Go see him. You know what it is, Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders? You a Twitter space YouTube gangster. Remember like 10 years ago, 9 years ago, we was talking about studio gangsters, people who be on records talking bullshit like, oh, I'm going to kill them. You know, rapping about what they was going to do, but in person they don't do shit. That's what you are. That's why you don't fucking pull up. That's why you don't come out in person. Yeah, you went out to Atlanta, you tiptoed. You probably had the FBI with you. But yo, we gonna come back in that. We gonna come back to that a little later. Let's keep listening to your bullshit.
Let me tell you what the grassroots is.
Let's keep
Secure the Tribe. They were like,
let's keep deconstructing your bullshit. Let's keep listening.
We the real grassroots. You ain't the grassroots. You a nigga in grass. You standing outside don't mean you grassroots.
Oh, you in grass too.
Shit out. Niggas be out here.
Yo, remember the grassroots? Hey, yo, Tariq, you talking to yourself. You standing in the grass. You think making some motherfucking movies makes you the grassroots? A bullshit museum makes you the grassroots? You a motherfucker that's standing right in the fucking lawn. The grass just got cut with the lawnmower. And you standing in the grass where we just mowed the lawn, motherfucker. You standing in grass. Pardon my language, y'all. Come on, B. Who are you? Fuck out of here, man.
We outside. Cut that we outside shit. Nigga, homeless people are outside. What are you doing outside and who are you influencing outside, nigga? It's about who you are influencing out here. It's about who you influence out here on the streets. What clout do you have on?
I'm not putting thumbs down to what he just said. It is about who you influencing in the street. But Tariq Nasheed, you know what you influencing? You influencing other black people to go with this FBA bullshit and disrespecting people and tether this, tether that, immigrant and all that shit. How is that a positive influence? Stop, man. Fuck out of here, man.
On the streets. What respect do you have on the streets? What power moves can you make on the streets? I ain't talking about no goofy nigga smash and grab shit. I'm talking about some power moves. When you can do that and move some shit on the streets when you outside, that's grassroots. Other than that, you just a nigga in the ground.
But yo, what have you moved in the streets, son? What have you moved in the streets? You haven't moved shit in the streets. Besides making movies, a bullshit R&B record that went fucking double wood. What are you moving in the streets, man? You're not moving anything in the streets. You're not influencing nothing but scamming. You got a good mouthpiece. You are a Twitter space YouTube gangster, son. You are a Twitter space YouTube gangster. You don't want to tiptoe nowhere because you know there's some black people out here you done disrespected. They're going to knock your block off. They're going to tap your wig, B. For real.
Grass. Y'all stop hollering about you grassroots just because you stood outside and took some pictures with a reparation sign. That ain't it. You got to do more work than that, baby. You're not going to be on my level because you stood outside. Now, hey, where's my clout? It don't work like that, nigga. I've been in this game for 25 years in the public sphere.
25 years in the public sphere. Yes, son. Wisdom power. You've been in the game for 25 years, but you know what? Back in 1989 and 1990, me and my clique in East New York, we never fucking heard of you, son. When I used to live in Detroit, Michigan, I gotta chill with the cursing. When I lived in Detroit, Michigan, because you from the D too, right? You was born out there. When I was in Detroit in 1989 and 90, nobody in Detroit, Michigan, we never heard of a Tariq Nasheed on WJB radio station. We were rapping out at the hip hop shop. Rest in peace to shout to Maurice Malone and Slum Village. Nobody ever heard of Cosmo Flex when you did your 1990 record. I did my 1990 joint too, son. Nobody ever heard of you. You've been in the game for 25 years, but 25 years, we never heard of you. Nobody from Detroit, New York, back to Detroit, to down south, even to LA, nobody heard of you. 25 years, we never heard of you. Never heard of you. Who are you? Let's keep it going, y'all.
And respect like that, baby. I've been doing this from top to bottom.
Scamming top to bottom.
As my brother Kenny Ivy said, from the streets to the executive suites, I can do it. You understand? Y'all be forgetting, look, just because I do television and revolt, nigga, I know I'm fucking with street niggas still.
See, there it is, television. Look, son, don't gas yourself, cause you not doing no TV. Yo, son, why did I go to Revolt YouTube channel? I didn't see the post from the Revolt Summit in Atlanta this past week. I went on Revolt YouTube channel. There is no mentioning, there is no professional camera. People was doing this shit at your joint. People was doing this. It was nothing but cell phone footage, unprofessional, garbage-looking cell phone footage at your Revolt Summit, son. How come Revolt TV didn't post that shit yet? Maybe they will post this shit, but I'm saying. So I done seen shows where professional shows do a show and it's posted on their channel right away. I didn't see your shit. Don't gas yourself up. You're not on TV yet. You want to do your TV, but we gonna see. You say you're working on something. We gonna see, but I doubt it. But again, remember, when you do get your television sitcom or whatever go, you're gonna be long gone away from FBA and all this bullshit that you got black people got up off of. Let's keep that real, son.
I might go to the Bay tomorrow. I'm trying to get my schedule together because Kenny Red, OG Hustler, Kenny Red's funeral is tomorrow up there in the Bay. I'm trying to see if I can go up there to pay respect to the Bay Area family. Nigga, the Bay Area, them niggas laced me with game when I was a youngin'.
You might go to the Bay Area? No, you're not. No, you won't. Somebody passed away, whatever. No, you're not. You're not going to the Bay. Let's keep it a billion, son. Tariq Nasheed, if you go anywhere in the United States of America, we won't know about it because you're going to quietly tiptoe. We wouldn't know. Son, you're not going to the Bay. And if you go to the Bay, put it this way, y'all. Son going to be on some President Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Ronald Reagan, black limousine, tinted windows, the sneak tip. Because, son, You're not gonna be out there in the street like Tariq Nasheed. You're not just gonna show your face. Remember, you said the feds is watching you. You said the feds. You a fucking agent, aren't you? You say the feds? But when I watch the news every day, I don't hear nothing about no Tariq Nasheed. But yeah, you say the feds, you on the feds list. You say your name is listed on the feds list. Really? You? All right. Yeah, all right, word. Whatever.
Oh, I got a lot of love from the Bay. Them Bay Area niggas laced me lovely when I was a youngin'. Oh, I still fuck with the street folks. I'm still cool with the street folks.
Hey, yo, J. Chris. Exactly. You ain't heard a fucking message because there isn't a message. There is no message, son. There isn't a message. All right? Word.
Oh, I do this. But the thing is, man, don't get out here and stand around with a couple of signs and then start talking about how you the grassroots. You haven't gotten your weight up yet. You haven't went out here and earned no respect for people to follow you like that and really go by what you saying and really follow your next move, because niggas stay online arguing and bickering on Twitter spaces. That ain't it. And y'all following the lead of your mama. Mama Yaya. Mama Yaya ain't.
I'm pointing thumbs down because he's full of shit. Thumbs down to those talking bullshit words. Thumbs down. You're not doing anything yourself, dude. Yeah, your level, we know your level. You're a scam artist. You're not the black grassroots. You're not the black spokesperson for black people. But although your followers think you are, let's keep deconstructing, y'all.
Say that we draw the line here, because see, there's a lot of confusion all in the air. And again, people been complaining about the Secure the Tribe dudes and all of that stuff. And Mama Yaya, let me say this. Fuck Mama Yaya for life and everybody down with her. That's where I am. I ain't rocking with none.
He said, fuck Mama Yaya and anybody that's down with her. These are the people that follow Tariq Nasheed. These are the people that follow you, Marcus. Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders. You said, fuck Mama Yaya and anybody that rolls with her. That's your followers, son. Mama Yaya, all the Secure the Tribe, they all your followers, G. They are your followers. They look for whatever answers, bullshit answers that you got to give them.
None of you. Anybody down with Mama Yaya, Kenji, Ansley, I'm not rocking with her, nor am I rocking with you. I'm going to be very clear. Let's get all this stuff straight, because there's too much raggedy shit going on. Yeah, they were hating on our brother TBA. Let's just make it real clear. Any of you niggas rocking with that broad, because what I really don't like, not only was she disparaging me, she's been saying little shit, slick shit about my family, my wife, my babies, and some of these niggas, I've been hearing some of these tribe niggas saying little comments about my kids and all that. And I heard one or two comments with this chick just bringing my infant up and all of that sucker shit while she's talking disrespectful. So yeah, gloves are off with me. When you up here mentioning my kid for any reason, especially when you coming at me disrespectfully and you just bringing my children up, fuck you for life. All you bitch nigga.
No, you know what, son? I had to fix my recliner joint. Yo, I haven't heard anything because I went back and I listened to the Twitter space that Mama Yaya, or Yaya, if you will. I listened to her Twitter space. Yo, even the people, I haven't heard anything of this woman disrespecting his little white baby, his little half-black white baby. I haven't heard Yaya say anything about his half-white little infant baby. I didn't hear that. So son be telling so many lies This guy will make shit up to pick a beef. This guy here, Tariq Nasheed, son, you love confrontation. See, one thing that we teach, see, I rock the 7, and we gonna build on that in a minute. Remember how you was calling yourself Tariq Allah Nasheed? Son, you got rid of the Allah because you don't know any fucking mathematics. And one thing in the mathematics, when we talk about peace, peace is the absence of all confusion in the mathematics. All right? Within the 1 to 10. When we talk about peace, peace is the absence of all confusion. All you do is cause confusion and confrontation. There is no peace. There is no peace. Like on the hat, yo, shout out to Brand New. Shout out to Brand New. Shout out to the Godcast. There is no peace when it comes to you, Tariq Nasheed, because all you do is cause confusion. You lying, talking about this woman says something about your half-white little infant baby. Nobody heard that. So you just want to make shit up to be in beef with this black woman. But again, Malcolm said the black woman is the most unprotected black woman. But your wife is not black. Son, yo, do this while y'all peeping me, 2 of you. Google Tariq Nasheed wife. Google Tariq Nasheed. Matter of fact, type in Tariq Nasheed white wife or white mother-in-law. Connie Cobb. Google that shit. YouTube it. Look at the YouTube images. This guy's such full of shit. I'm telling you. Duke, yo, son full of shit, man. For real.
That were sitting in there cacaing and kikiing with this little musty funky broad, fuck all you niggas. That's where we are, buddies. All of you can.
He just told everybody that follow him, fuck you. Fuck all you. You just heard what he said, pardon my language. He said, F all you. F all y'all. These are all his followers, Secure the Tribe. They follow Tariq Nasheed. Marcus Sanders on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, fan base, all the social medias. He just told half of his followers is Secure the Tribe. He just told all the motherfuckers, fuck you. Those are all his followers. He just told all his followers. You heard that. Let's keep deconstructing. Listen.
Eat a dick.
Oh. He just told them to eat a dick. These are his followers. Hey, yo, the 4th person, salute. Yo, share this YouTube for me. Bring some people on in. I got to let y'all know what's going on with this clown. Bring some people in, black, white, whatever. Bring them all in. Let's talk. Peace.
You rock with her, you are against me. I can't make it no more clearer. Because these hood rats cultivating bitch niggas, I don't want to be around that kind of energy. And I don't want that energy around me. You understand what I'm saying?
Full of shit.
A goofy broad like that, bringing up my family and a baby, and y'all bitch niggas in there cacaing and kikiing, fuck all of y'all niggas.
Your followers.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
They still gonna follow you.
Secure the Tribe, I don't fuck with y'all.
But they fuck with you.
Your brand is tainted, my G's. Your brand is tainted. You let your mama fuck your little brand up. I ain't messing with none of y'all. If you're messing with her, I'm good. Your whole brand is tainted. That's what it is. And this chick is up here talking about, well, we supposed to acknowledge her. Well, damn it, let's acknowledge your little old bummy ass. Because you not no boss chick. You a triple B. That's a bummy bitch from the Bay. Yeah, let's acknowledge you, Mama Yaya.
Hey, can you imagine Malcolm X or Martin Luther King having a disagreement with somebody black? Can you imagine Malcolm X being this disrespectful, even if there was a disagreement with somebody black. For an example, take Elijah Muhammad. Malcolm X found out that Elijah Muhammad was having sex with underage women, underage. When Malcolm X got that news and found out what was going on, Elijah Muhammad wanted to get Malcolm killed. And we know rest in peace to Malcolm. But what I want to say, can you imagine somewhere in a town hall when Malcolm X used to do his town hall, can you imagine Malcolm X talking like this so-called black clown, Tariq Nasheed or Martin Luther King, having a disagreement with another black woman? Can you imagine this type of talk or rhetoric, as they say today? Can you imagine that? Here's a black clown, Tariq Nasheed, talking about white supremacy and black people. We need to come together to fight against white supremacy. But you fighting amongst yourself. A black man fighting against a black woman and other black people. You heard what he just said. Eat a D, F you, all this. Can you imagine that coming from Malcolm X? But I'm babbling. This is a bad faith argument. I'm an immigrant. I'm a tether. What I'm saying right now. Can you imagine that, son? Can you imagine Dr. Claude weighing in? I don't even think, Tariq, Marcus, you could get Dr. Claude to come in and talk to you. And if you do, Dr. Claude probably don't even know what you're doing because he's an elderly. He's like, what, 80-something? That's grandpa right there. This shit is crazy, man. Word up.
Let's acknowledge this goofball. She's been doing real goofy, weirdo stuff. I haven't really paid too much attention to this broad, but she's been on some goofy stuff. She's been doing stuff like this, talking about she's supporting the Confederate flag. She was on some real weirdo stuff. A weird broad. You dig? And she's talking all of this disco 70s stuff like she's calling shots. Baby, you're not calling no shots. You're not Griselda Blanco out here on the streets. Nobody rocks with you like this. You got former crack hoe energy.
But you calling shots. But you calling shots.
The chick did 15 years in jail for some conspiracy stuff.
But wait a minute, son. Didn't you go to jail too? You was in prison too, son. Yo, I got your shit right here. I got another window open on my laptop. You went to jail too, Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders. You went to jail too. So, no doubt. I'm glad to do this little channel right now because when I saw your shit, when I tuned in last night and I saw your shit and I saw you pull up her records and all that from the court, hey, I pulled yours up too. So let's do a comparison, y'all. Let's compare Tariq Nasheed Marcus Sanders to Mama Yaya Katanji, whatever you said her name was. Let's do some comparisons, son. You in the same bucket with her, son. Come on, B.
You understand what I'm saying? So this is kind of explaining a lot. This is kind of explaining a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. But this chick right here, Yaya, who the hell is she?
Who the hell are you?
Who is this broad? Who the hell is she? Who is she exactly?
Who are you exactly?
Because they were talking about we need to hold our new black media accountable. Oh, just all types of goofy shit. Let's hold everybody accountable. Let's hold Mommy Yaya accountable. Let's hold.
But wait, shouldn't we hold you accountable too? Aren't you the new black media? Nasheed Sanders, aren't you the new black media? Uncle Roro talk about it all the time on his show. Oh, y'all so-called new black media. You not the new black media, but you claim to be the new black media. You started all this shit, man. Let's be clear, Nasheed, Tariq, Marcus, Sanders. You started all this shit, B. You started all this shit, son. Yo, you started all this shit. Aren't you the new black media? You Secure the Tribe, Boyce Watkins, that female Dillard, Umar Johnson, New Black Media. Black Media, you are the new Black Media, Tariq Nasheed. Let's be all the Black people, they turn and look for you for what to do, what to say, where to go. You, fake clown, you.
Hold her accountable and find out who the hell is she and why is she always running around talking reckless. Who is this bummy ass broad? Who is she? Let's get into some of this woman's criminal activity. This woman has a long criminal record. This woman has a history of criminality. This woman has a track record of criminality going back to the 80s. Are we going there? Did y'all think I wasn't going to bring receipts? Oh, y'all didn't think I was bringing receipts. Oh, yes, I'm bringing receipts. I'm bringing receipts tonight. Let's bring receipts tonight. This woman has a long history. This is her back in 1990. God damn, you've been...
Okay. In the United States District Courts for Southern District of Alabama, Southern Division, United States of America, criminal number 98, etc., civil action number, opinion and order. This matter is before the court on a motion to vacate, set aside a correct sentence, and a motion to amend the motion to vacate, a motion where filled by a counsel on behalf, petitioner Marcus Sanders. Let me read that again, y'all. This is Tariq Nasheed. Let me read that again. This matter is before the court on a motion to vacate, set aside a correct sentence, and a motion to amend the motion to vacate, set aside a correct sentence. Document or doc number 510 and 531. Both motions were filled by counsel on behalf petitioner Marcus Sanders, a person in federal custody. A person in federal custody. Can y'all tell me what the fuck is the difference between this black woman? Yo, he pulled up this woman whole record. I pulled your record up too. How the fuck are you different from this woman? Let me go back and see what the year was. Let me go back and see what year. What year we looking at? What year? Trying to see what the year is. Trying to see what the year. I don't see the year. Oh, I do see the year. I do see the year. Marcus Sanders, a person in federal custody. The government has filed a response to both motions. In addition, both parties have submitted additional as required by the court order. October 2nd, 2007. 2007, y'all. Let's keep deconstructing. All right? Yo, son, you ain't no difference. You pulling up her shit, you brought receipts, I got receipts as well. See, your followers, and I don't follow you, your followers, Secure the Tribe or what have you, they don't give a damn that you've been to prison or been to jail. See, the way you fucking railroading this woman, pulling up all her information, people already know about your information, but they won't bring it to your face because they follow you. They still lick your ass. That's what they doing. Lifting your shit up. That's what they doing. All on your shit. Let's finish deconstructing, y'all.
Doing this is some stuff here. This woman got judgments against her. Hold on, look at some of this stuff where, hold on, people having to sue this broad because She's trying to break and enter in people's houses? What the hell is that about? Forceful entry? Was she trying to break into a Section 8? What was she doing? What kind of bummy broad is this? Forcible entry and all of this stuff and people having to sue her? Is she trying to break into the housing project department she got evicted out of? Yes, court records. This is a raggedy bummy broad that niggas are letting.
All right, let's look at some more. Let's look at some more, right? Let's look at some more, joint. Check this out. Case number 198. Document 542 filed 12/04/07. When interior distribute attempt to possess cocaine when intent to distribute. Yo, all I got to do is read that part. Son, you was going to distribute cocaine. What's the difference between being a distributor of cocaine, and you said this woman tried to break into Section 8 apartment housing or whatever? What is the difference between what her record is, getting sued, and what you did? Hey, yo, guys, do you see any difference? Yo, type in the comments, 3 of you, type in the comments and tell me, do you see any difference between his record and this woman's record? His record and this woman's record. What's the difference?
Put a battery in their back. Forceful entry? Was this hood rat throwing bottles at windows trying to break in?
With Optimum Mobile voted #1 in customer satisfaction, the more...
That was a commercial.
Uh-oh. Come on, family. This is a criminal charge of this bummy broad going back to 1988. Family.
Right, a criminal charge. Hey, yo, hey, guys, 3 of y'all that's watching, can you tell me the difference? Can you tell me what is the difference between one criminal versus another criminal? A black woman being a criminal versus a black man being a criminal. What the fuck is the difference? What's the difference? Tariq Nasheed, you was in prison too. You was locked up like this black woman was locked up. But Secure the Tribe and all y'all followers that follow you, they kiss your balls and lick your ass. They don't give a damn about your criminal record. They put their hands up for you, but they wild out with you and laugh because you talking about this black woman being a criminal. But the people that follow you, they don't care that you was a criminal.
That was the age of hip hop. That's Al B. Sure album was out. This dirty broad has been out here committing crimes since Al B. Sure album came out.
Yo, son, it don't fucking matter if she did crime in 1990 and you did some shit in 2000 7. A criminal's a criminal. She was a criminal before you, and you became a criminal later in life. There is no difference, son. Fuck is you talking about? Yo, Chris, no doubt, there ain't no difference from the 90s to the 2000s. Come on, man. Tariq Nasheed, you a criminal, as well as Mama Yaya being a female criminal. Come on, man. Come on. Let's finish deconstructing.
That woman got a PC 508. Do you know what that is, guys? She got a PC 508. That's embezzlement. Let's look at this right here. That's embezzlement. So that's embezzlement from your employer. So that woman was at a job stealing money from the employer. What kind of dirtbag is this, guys? What kind of bummy ass hood rat is this? This is crack hole stuff.
Hey, yo, Hey, yo, J. Chris, J. Funk. I don't know the third person that's watching. Embezzlement. What about that cocaine, Tariq Nasheed? When you dealing in drugs, isn't there embezzlement in drugs, y'all? Cocaine, crack, embezzlement, money, whatever it is, isn't it? Can't cocaine, drugs, crack, or what have you, embezzlement with doing drugs and all that? I don't know too much. I don't know too much about it because that wasn't my profession. I've been in some shit, but I can honestly say I never sold drugs. I never sold drugs. I did other criminal shit. I never been to prison, but I've been locked up. But I did some bullshit as well. But I don't know nothing about cocaine and embezzlement and all that shit. But Tariq Nasheed, you definitely got a hand in it. You a professional criminal. You know all about that shit. That's why you pulled the record up, because you working with the feds. So maybe you trying to get Mama Yaya indicted. Maybe you trying to get her indicted. You pulling this shit up for the feds. Aren't you an agent, son? Come on.
This is y'all mama? This is who y'all getting to put a battery in your back? This old bummy felonious ass broad? This bitch been doing crime since Rob Bass was out. Damn. Family. Now look at the pattern here. I want you to look at the pattern. I want you to look at the pattern. Remember Zaza Ali, who was on that bullshit? Remember, Zaza Ali had embezzlement charges, right? Remember her? She had those embezzlement charges, and all of a sudden the charges went away, and she's out here stirring up bullshit, and then she disappears. Remember, Leechy X's musty ass, she got some criminal charges. Leechy X, and now she...
Right, embezzlement. Right, hiding money. So if I'm a drug dealer and I got the cocaine and we gonna meet up with the coke and all that, I'm just making a analogy. All right, for the people out there, no, I'm just making an analogy. I'm saying if I'm doing a meeting, I'm telling you, oh, son, come on over, and I got the fellas hiding in the back. I got the cocaine and I got the money. Bring me some more drugs and shit. And you get in here and you like, yo, where's the money for the coke? And I'm hiding the money and I'm going to shoot you, or you shoot me or whatever. Come on, son. Let me read this shit. You try to make money, flip coke by getting the best price. Cutthroats will sell out. Partners to get... you said it for me. I'm gonna read it again. You try to make money and flip coke by getting the best prices, and they are cutthroat and will sell out all their partners to get the plug. Exactly. What the fuck is the difference? Now check this out. Tariq, a black male in a black vehicle, Escalade, a few days before the shooting in Detroit. Detroit police had stopped a black Escalade driven by Marcus Sanders. There you go. Around 1 p.m. on that day of murder, somebody named Leslie Kelly took a black Escalade to a car wash near the scene of by the scene of the this shit written funny. Scene of the shooting, left in a detailed letter that day. Marcus Sanders called a friend. Tariq Nasheed called the friend and had her pick up the Escalade from the car wash. Okay, let me read that again. Black male Tariq Nasheed in a black vehicle, black Escalade, a few days before the shooting in Detroit. Detroit police stopped a black Escalade driven by Marcus Sanders, driven by you, Tariq Nasheed, around 1 p.m. on the day of the murder. Leslie Kelly took a black Escalade to a car wash near the scene of the shooting and left in a detailed letter that day, Marcus Sanders, you, Tariq Nasheed, a friend, you had her pick up the Escalade from the car wash. The government also presented evidence that Sanders knew Gibson was cooperating with the government and etc. Come on, son. Come on, it's too much. It's too much. Jay Chris, I seen it happen go from hustling together to one dude has the number and all his friends are broke now. Yeah. There's no difference. There's no difference, man.
She's out here stirring up bullshit. So this broad got these criminal charges going back to the damn 80s. You dig? And here's another charge that's very interesting right here. 94, she had a charge, but look, it's unspecified. Did they seal the file? What is that about? You see, that's the thing that trips me up when these people do these, they engage in all of this criminality, and then all of a sudden, they get some files that's sealed, and you don't know what kind of deal they done made. Did she make some kind of deal? Did this?
Yo, Tariq Nasheed, yo, Marcus Sanders, didn't you make some kind of deal? Because it looked like with the embezzlement of the cocaine, the car stolen, you tried to commit murder. Yo, you got a long-ass rap sheet. Hey, yo, fellas, do me a favor. Go to Google and type in Tariq. Damn, what it convicted. Type in Marcus Sanders. Type in Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders, and watch it'll come up and says Tariq Nasheed, Marcus Sanders. I'll read the title to you. I'm gonna read the. It says, let me go back to the beginning. Tariq Nasheed convicted for murder. It says Tariq Nasheed was convicted for murder and a whole bunch of shit. So, yo, didn't you do a deal? You changed your name. You're not Marcus Sanders anymore, apparently. But I'm going to still call you Marcus Sanders. You changed your name to Tariq Nasheed, right? So didn't you do a deal? How come you not in prison right now? Tariq, why you not locked up behind the gate, behind the wall?
This woman makes some kind of deal. This woman has been out here committing crimes since MC Hammer album first came out. You better know who these people are, man. You better know who these people are running around here talking reckless for no damn reason. And they got some unspecified charges as if their court case has been sealed for some reason. This ain't, I'm just showing you some receipts that I have, family. I'm just showing you the receipts. But this broad, it's some real weird stuff going on with her. This is her right here in these ugly ass boots. Look at this is like former crack hoe vibes with these ugly ass boots she's walking around with. This.
All right, let me read some other shit from this punk ass. Yo, this shit is very long. This shit is super long. Yo, this shit is super long, son. I went to the end part. Yo, Tariq Nasheed, you remember case 198 that was filed on December 4th. The date was 7. According to the petition of trial, concealed. Pardon me. According to the petition of trial, counsel should have known that the stipulations regarding Gibson statement would be used by the government to agree that Sanders was aware of the statement. Sanders now access that he never saw Gibson's statement prior to murder. I don't want to sound like Murder Inc. Murder, But yo, son, what's up with that? Murder. You committed the murder, or somebody committed the murder, or whatever you was doing, the murder. Yo, see what I said? Remember, I read that. I was reading first about the cocaine charges, cocaine, and then come the murder, and then the embezzlement. Why you dissing this black woman? Why you pulling up her whole file? You was in prison. You was in jail too. You got the document and the court numbers too, son. Tariq, Nasheed, son, what is the difference between you and Mama Yaya? This is Secure the Tribe. They're your followers. Yo, this shit is almost over. Let's keep deconstructing, man.
This is not a normal broad. She's supposed to be an interior decorator, and she dresses like an 80s hoe from a Rick James video. She got on some Rick James boots, some ugly ass thigh high boots with her flabby ass thighs, looking like a methed out Powerpuff Girl. What's going on with you, dear? I'm getting crackhead auntie vibes. Yeah, I'm getting Cookie Lion vibes. They come out of jail. It's that Cookie Lion from Empire. You get out of jail and you dress real tacky. And this is her. Yeah, I covered a dude up. I don't want to let him get some loose strays on this. But yeah, baby.
You see that shit? Yo, he's showing on his YouTube channel. He's showing a repeated video, something that he looped of Yaya, Mama Yaya walking back and forth. And then here we get up to in the video, it shows Yaya walking up to her man, and then you cover the guy's face. You're pussy. You see how pussy you are? Why you cover the face? Why you cover the guy's face? But here's the deal. You talking shit about a 100% pure black woman, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think Mama Yaya is mixed or what have you. But why you cover her man's face? I wish I could show y'all. He covered her face. He covered Yaya's boyfriend or what have you face with a happy face smile. Why would you do that? Why would you cover, son? See what I'm saying? You don't. But you gonna go to Oakland? You say you may go out to the Bay? No, you're not. Just like you said you was in Atlanta looking to go to a ratchet club. No, you're not. You know you're not gonna go anywhere, Tariq Nasheed, where somebody can potentially crack your motherfucking head open. Oh, you get that, J. Chris? Nah, he not funny. He not. You're not going to go anywhere that you could potentially get your head chopped off. But you going to cover, yo, you got to see this. He running a loop video, a Yaya walking back and forth, and then when she gets up to her man, he covers the face. He covers the face. Why would you cover the face? Oh, I just did that because I don't want him to get none of this. Nah, son, because you know if you go to the Bay, as you say, nobody won't know. You're not going to go out to Oakland or the Bay and stand out on the corner and just, yo, I'm Tariq. I'm here. You're not going to walk into a Subway or a Burger King or whatever spot where black people know your face. Because remember, you're a public figure. You got the blue check. You a pussy for that. You covered the guy's face. But you are the black gatekeeper of hip hop, and you are the black spokesperson for black people, and you are the black grassroots. If so, then I'm a white man. This black melanin skin here is white. Then I'm white. I'm a white man. I'm white. My name is Tony Brown. I'm a white guy. Please. Please. You not the black grassroots. You not. You not the black grassroots, kid. You not the black grassroots, son. Why you gonna cover the face? But see, you don't want no smoke with no real black man such as myself. You don't want the real smoke. Son, you talk all this pull up. You never pull up. You never show up. You don't pull up. You don't show up. You say you on the feds. You on the FBI list. But every day in the news, we don't see you. Now, I just read your profile. You must have cut a deal. If Mama Yaya cut a deal, you cut a deal too, son.
Boots ain't it, baby. Them boots ain't it. I don't know. You have to be on some kind of narcotic to think that them ugly ass boots were it. You look like a Section 8 superhero. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's welfare woman flying over Sally's beauty supplies. You goofball. I'm getting crackhead vibes.
Nope.
And family. This broad is out here doing real weird stuff, twerking and all this stuff. Hold on, let me show some of the weird twerk videos. She's looked like she probably went to jail at a young age in her youth. Now she got out of jail and she has to relive the youth, but she's old and flabby and the shit looks weird. So she's doing all of this weird ass stanky looking twerking and it's just crackheadish looking. Hold on. There's another brother. Shout out to Rich right here. This is brother Rich. This is Rich from back in January. He's like, hey man, he's been calling her hood rat ass out. Shout out to Rich. He was like, hey, live footage of.
You know what? I'm gonna fast forward some of this shit. Let me fast forward some of this shit.
Queen Mama Yaya of the infamous secure. With. No, ma'am. No, look at that. That's not it. Ma'am, you look like we need to call life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up.
I don't think y'all can see. Yo, you see that shit?
Shaka Khan wig and all that. Come
on. You see how he covered the face?
Chick talking greasy about people.
Yo, you damn.
No, ma'am. No, look at that. That's not it. Ma'am, you look like we need to call life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up. Come on.
Now look, yo, he's a sucker. Now he disrespecting a black woman, right? Let it focus. You see the happy face on the guy? Why would he cover up the guy's face? And you see how he just leave her? See how he just talking shit about her? See how he's displaying her, but he doesn't display her man or her boyfriend face. You see how such a pussy you are? You see how gay that is? You see that? You talk shit about the woman, but you ain't saying nothing about a man. You cover the face up.
With your dry Shaka Khan wig and all that. Come on, you can't be that chick talking greasy about people, ma'am. You're not the one. And y'all goofy niggas following this broad. You made this broad your mama.
But the goofy motherfuckers like Secure the Tribe and Mama Yaya and everybody else, they follow your goofy ass. They follow your goofy ass. They follow your goofy ass, son. They follow you.
Bitch ass niggas. Making a person who clearly looks like they're on the narcotic or just got off of it, you're making that your mama? Who raised you, bitch niggas, as TK Kirkland would say? Who raised you? Let's stop playing games here. Yeah, when you start talking about just mentioning my kid, and some people were trying to explain, well, she mentioned your baby, but it wasn't like that. You got to understand the context. I don't know, you don't mention my kid in no context.
I don't think she did, man.
Talking disrespectful.
Son, after I end this channel here, I'm gonna go back on Twitter space. I'm gonna look for everything. I'm gonna look for sound bites and all. This black woman right here didn't say shit about his half-white infant or his half-black infant, son, daughter, whatever. I don't believe it. And if so, why you didn't show the receipt? Play a sound bite. You always good for playing sound bites, like you showing these fucking videos of her. You showing all this shit. You showed the so-called receipts of her jail record, her documents and all that. Why you don't show the receipts or a sound bite of her saying something about your half-white or half-black white infant baby? Please.
Yeah, you don't mention my kid in no aspect. Not when you talking crazy and you looking like this. Your ass looks like a box spring. No. You can't talk about my kid at all. This raggedy broad looking like a turkey with no tail feathers with that raggedy ass. No, you can't talk about nothing. You can't say nothing about nobody connected with me. Is this who you niggas are following behind, brothers? This broad, not neat as hell, look like a damn ostrich with an EBT card. Come on, man. Let's stop playing around. Where's some other pictures of her no dressing ass? She can't.
Hey, Jay Chris. Basically, to be honest with you, black people been separated. We've been separated. We were already not sticking together. But to answer your question, this Tariq clown that you listening to, his job is to divide. Like, instead of bringing black people together, he's dividing with this FBA, Foundational Black Americans. Google Foundational Black Americans, Tariq Nasheed will come up. Google Foundational, well, I don't know, Foundation, I was going to say put in 1985 FBA or Foundational Black, maybe some FBA will come up, but it ain't that, because I had a female the other day Google FBA, and it didn't stand for Foundational Black Americans. It stood for something else. But I'm telling you, son, 30, he said 25 years ago. He been in the game for 25 years ago. 25 years ago, Tariq Nasheed, you didn't know shit about the acronym, the definition, FBA. You wasn't talking that shit in your whack-ass record. Your song, your Cosmoflex Whack 90 record. Nah.
Can't dress to save her life. Bad built. Look at these ugly ass boots. This is the ugly boot queen. This motherfucker dressed like a reject from the Pussycat Dolls. Showing off that little old crackhead body that ain't the business. Come on. Dressing in these monkey ass outfits, looking like a dancer for Oaktown 357, just out of style, no swag. Come on. Good.
Hey, yo, what is that saying? Yo, Jay Christ. Yo, what is that saying? Calling the kettle black? I could never get that right. The calling the kettle black, the teapot, calling. I don't, what is that saying? Help me out. What's that saying? This motherfucker cannot talk. Yo, he's showing a slideshow of this black woman. I wish I could show slideshows of his. You flabby too. You flabby too, motherfucker. You flabby too, son. You flabby as well. Nasheed Sanders, you flabby as well.
Lord.
You ain't in the gym. You're not in the
I don't
gym.
want to go there, but I gotta go there. With the struggle cheeks. Where's the struggle cheeks again? Hold on, look at that. Ass looked like it got stung by a swarm of hornets. Good Lord, where's the twerk video again? Yeah, I'm going in on your little old raggedy Ashford and Simpson perm having ass. Hold on, where's the part? Ugh, Lord. Big, wide, old school coochie. Ugh. Look at that big, wide cootie cat. Your coochie is wide and old. Your coochie looks like the Underground Railroad. Her coochie look like Harriet Tubman is going to jump out of it and rescue slaves and run back. Sit your ass down somewhere, broad, and get you some damn act right.
There, yo, good looking. There you go.
God damn.
There you go. The pot calling the kettle black. The teapot. The teapot calling the kettle black. You got some fucking nerve, Tariq Nasheed, to run your fucking mouth. The teapot calling the kettle black. Salute, J. Christ, no doubt. You got some fucking nerve, man. I know I said I'm going to watch my cursing, but I'm not a YouTuber. This channel here ain't going to really get no hits unless I promote it, which I will like I did. Yo, son, you gotta peep my last YouTube episode. Tariq Nasheed is not the gatekeeper of hip-hop. Tariq, you sent all of Secure the Tribe, all your followers to my YouTube channel. Son, I got like 1,000 comments. I rarely ever, when I do my beats, when I bang out on the beat, so I post something to me rhyming, I don't really get no comments like that. Definitely don't really get views like that. But son, you made my YouTube, that one episode, that shit reached 1,000. The views was about 1,000, and I done got at least like 300-400 comments. Because everybody, I went on Twitter, I chopped a few pieces of that channel. Tariq Nasheed is not the gatekeeper of hip-hop. Yo, son, you watched it. You sent everybody from your Secure the Tribe followers and your other followers talking shit. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Cool Herc. Ain't no Jamaican started hip-hop. Yo, son, y'all gotta watch. You gotta watch that channel. You gotta watch that episode. J. Christ, where I grew up, we can't really hate on each other over race. Damn, I keep getting these stupid ass pop-ups. Where I grew up, we can't really hate on each other over race because we all broke. Damn. No doubt, I keep getting pop-ups. J. Christ right there. No doubt. We had to grow up. We had to grow up and get money together or stay broke hungry. No doubt. Always try to check you out since I seen you in the MPC group. Okay, Christ. Oh, salute. You from the MPC group. See, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Salute. You never heard of FBA. I'm sure you don't get caught up in that rhetoric. Now, I keep it real. Some white people or some black people tried to check me, calling me racist, but I'm gonna tell you what Dr. Claus said. Black people can't really be racist because we don't really have no control over economics. I can't tell nobody where to go to school. I don't have control over a block. I can't, like, I live in the Bronx in a fucked up apartment building. You know what I mean? Now, if I were to go as a black man and take my black daughter and go live in a white neighborhood, that white neighborhood won't let my black ass live in that white neighborhood. Why? Because of racism. So a black person like myself, I can't be racist. I can be prejudiced. Now, you got to learn the difference between prejudice and being racist. Being racist is not being prejudiced, is not being racist. There's two different things. Because being prejudiced doesn't really control over money. Being a racist is control over money. Okay? I'm just being crystal clear. You know what I mean? I'm definitely for black people and all that. I knew you were a beast just from that one sample flip. Oh, salute, son, J. Christ. Salute. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, no doubt. Let's finish deconstructing this shit, man.
Got these idiots out here running their damn mouths. Everybody ain't to be followed, these funny style ass niggas. These goofball broads leading you dumb niggas astray. Y'all niggas will follow these, good Lord. Were these the kind of broads who raised you? Niggas, do better. Let me talk to the men. Do better, niggas. You don't let no damn old hood rat disrespect you by leading you astray. Do better, niggas. Anyway.
You know what's doing better? Doing better is for black men not to keep getting caught up with your bullshit. But we're about to end this. We're about to end this. Then I'm going to say my little piece as I have, and then we're going to say peace.
Y'all, let me get out of here, man. I said what I had to say. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We just had to get some straightening, ladies and gentlemen. We had to get some straightening going on.
Okay, fuck him, man. That's done. He gone. I pause. I ain't playing no more of that. It's about to be over. So look. Look. Jay Christ. I have a mixed family. My daughter has 4 white uncles and 4 black uncles. Okay, no doubt. Salute, salute. See, the funny bullshit with Tariq Nasheed, Duke talk all this foundational black shit, but your wife is just like what you said. Let me pull son back up. Let me pull your joint back up. Jay Christ, you said your daughter you said your daughter has 4 white uncles and 4 black uncles. But you have okay. You saying you have a mixed family? Okay. I didn't want to confuse that and say you got a half white daughter, a half black daughter. Here's the thing, Tariq. You talk all this white supremacy. You got you got a half white, half black wife. Your mother-in-law is white. Oh, you see that black one? You see, that's rest in peace to my grandmother. That's a black woman right there, full black. Me and my grandma, that's my grandmother. Full black woman, native black woman, or as you call foundational black woman. That's my grandmother, full black. Ain't no white in her, ain't no whatever in her. That's black grandmother, black grandfather, black dad, black mother. You are Tariq Nasheed. And yo, son, I just got word that your sister has married a full white man. A full white man. Really, son? A full white man? I just got word. Shout out to Off Code. Word up. Jay Christ. She has a white grandfather and her black grandfather. Okay, that's dope. Shout out. That's dope. Salute. But Tariq Nasheed, Tariq don't. See, yo, there's a clip. I'm not even going to do a YouTube episode on it, but there's a clip where Tariq Nasheed said white women was more oppressed than black women or black people. There's a clip somewhere on YouTube where you said that white women was more oppressed than black people. And we know that's some bullshit. We know that's bullshit. Ain't nobody more oppressed at the bottom of the fucking dirt than black people. Black people are at the lowest of the bottom. Black people are. Tariq Nasheed. Jay Christ. So she looks white, but she has uncles that are not mixed. Okay, no doubt. So, Tariq Nasheed, let me ask you a question. Who is the original man, Tariq Nasheed? Who is the original man? Let me give you the answer. The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe. Pardon me. Did you know that, Tariq Nasheed? The original man is the black man. I don't see you as an original black man. Yeah, you black, but you don't seem to be original. Don't no original black man talk the way you talk. Okay? Who is the colored man? Tariq Nasheed. Who is the color man? Tariq Nasheed. Do you want to know who is the color man? Tariq Nasheed. Speaking on Connie Cobb and your peoples and all. Who is the color man? Let me give you the answer. The color man is the Caucasian white man or Yakub. Now, Jay Christ, don't get me wrong. I'm speaking from being a 5%er. I'm with the nation, gods and earth. This is the 7 crescent and the star. This is not Islam, okay? The 5%ers, we are not affiliated with the Muslims, okay? This is not Islamic. I'm speaking from a 5%er. Tariq, remember you was calling yourself Tariq Allah Nasheed. You got rid of the Allah because you don't know any mathematics, okay? The colored man is the Caucasian white man or Yakub, the grafted devil, the skunk of the planet Earth. I'm going to stop right there because I could keep building. I'm going to stop right there, okay? But that's who we are. Hey, yo, Bobby Mack. Peace, son. DJ Metro. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Salute. Bobby Metro. Let me pull up. Shout out to J Funk. J Funk. Nah, I don't have all my hip hop knowledge down, but Cool Herc been here for a while in hip hop. Salute. J Funk. Me bring J Christ back in. He likes to talk, but I haven't heard a message from him. Talking about your punk ass, Tariq, pork eater. You're a pork eater. You're a pork eater. And you know what? There are some black people that are skunk of the earth as well as the white man. And you are the skunk of the earth. Tariq Nasheed. Let me play a banger. Let me play a banger. Let me look for a beat. Let's rock this Kobe Bryant. Check this out. Let's rock this Kobe Bryant joint. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Hope y'all can hear. Hey, yo, hey, Jay Christ, let me know if you can hear this beat. I'm playing it in another window. Let me know if you can hear it. Hey, yo, let me know. Can y'all hear the beat? Let me know if y'all can hear it. Yo, Bobby, J Christ, let me know. That. Yo, I want to answer you, but tell me if you can hear the beat. Let me know if y'all can hear the beat. Let me know if y'all can hear the beat. Oh, okay, good luck. You can hear it. Good looking. Good looking, Bobby. Yeah. No doubt.
We don't take the time to really observe what's going on inside of ourselves. That's what meditation is for me. Constantly observing everything that's around us. We don't take the time to really observe what's going on inside of ourselves. That's what meditation is for me. Constantly observing everything that's around us. We don't take the time to really observe what's going on inside of ourselves. That's what meditation is for me. Constantly observing everything that's around us. We don't take the time to really observe what's going on inside of ourselves. That's what meditation is for me.
Kobe Bryant. No doubt. I wanna address what you said earlier about the 5%. Jay Christ. I was named Christ in an interview with a Muslim who said I was being offensive to 5% nation. Okay, let me tell you something, Jay Christ. 5%ers don't believe in Jesus Christ. Okay, so like I said, this is the 7th from the God, Sham God Allah. He put this together. He made this flag. This is not an Islamic flag. This is the flag that the gods represent, nation gods and earth. So you could be J Christ. I'm not offended by that, because in the 5% nation, we don't deal with Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? We believe that the black man is God, the black man is God. Then you got some 5%ers, J Christ, who move over, they get rid of 5% and they transform to Muslims. Ask Ghostface Killer. Shout out to Ghostface. You like my my little cover joint? Like my little cover woo joint? Yeah, ask Ghostface Killer. Ghostface and Raekwon, they're Muslims now. They're not 5%ers anymore. They don't rock with the, with the flag. Although they still got the knowledge, but they don't really rock with the flag anymore. So, the 5%ers don't deal with Jesus Christ, but you got some God bodies, for example, my school, Dr. B. Allah, matter of fact, he got the name Christ mentioned in his name, Christ. But when we deal in the lessons, most part of for the most well known, we build on 120 knowledge. The black man is God. We don't believe in any of the teachers of the 10% teaching, because we the 5%ers. We don't deal with the bloodsuckers like you, Tariq Nasheed. You the bloodsucker of the poor. You suck the blood out of the black poor. You are the white man. You are the white man, Tariq Nasheed. But anyway, we could talk about that at another episode. As a matter of fact, Jay Christ, if you're interested, I'll turn you over to my man, Doc Kim Be a Law. I'll send you over to his YouTube channel. And you can build with him if you want to come on the channel or what have you. So, yeah, man, I appreciate 3-4 y'all watching me. So now I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to promote it. And, hey, yo, Jay Christ, if you up on Instagram, follow Red Jacket Killer. Red Jacket Killer. Easy. You know that's my name. Instagram, Red Jacket Killer. Follow that page, man. And let's keep building in the NPC group. Shout out to J Funk, J Metro. Salute to y'all, man. Thanks for watching and all that. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. Salute to y'all. One love. Peace.